Oh, I'm already on the screen. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rüdiger Heiderbrecht. I'm from Germany, from DWA, the German Association for Water, Wastewater and Waste in Hennef, which is close to Bonn. I would like to tell you something about the wastewater technician, the occupation what we have in Germany, and how the challenges will come up in the future, and what we do in Germany to tackle this challenge and to cope with this challenge. First of all, in Germany we have 330 occupations, from hairdresser, for car mechanics and so on. In the water sector we have a couple of jobs, and we are lucky that the wastewater technician was one of them, which was in the research topics of our German Ministry of Research and Education. In Germany we have the BIP, the Federal Institute for Vocational Training, which is located in Bonn, and they did a research from 2016 to 2018, and they checked 12 occupations. Luckily we were one of them. That's the reason I can talk about this development. The researchers in vocational training, they did a sector analysis, they had case studies, they had an online inquiry, and more than 350 online feedback came back. So all the 12 occupations were intensively researched by our German institution. What came out of this research? First of all, we have to have a look on the different occupations. If you look for different jobs, they have a different speed of digitization, and especially what is the digitalization in the future will change the job. So they had a research on the 12 jobs, and they found out without the trainer, the one who gives the knowledge to the young generation, without the qualifying of the trainer, nothing will happen. So we have to have a look on a very detailed look on the trainer. In Germany, wastewater technician has about 300 people every year joining this education. 89 are men. We have to do a lot to find new girls and ladies to join into the wastewater sector. And 66% are from what we have, the middle school, Realschule in Germany. This is what we're looking for, that we have qualified people. The digitalization, there are a lot of trends, monitoring, visualization of processes. So we have a list from this research what we have to do. But in fact there's three topics we have to deal with. First of all, we have to change the educational law. So we have to work on that. Secondly, we have to see the trainer, how qualified are the trainers. And the third one, of course, we have to make advertisement for the job, because we have to find the young people to come to our field and our jobs. What will change in future in the water sector, in the wastewater sector? In the wastewater sector, CCTV camera, in the last 10 to 15 years, a lot of things has changed. Robotic comes into the sewer systems. Sewer cleaning has changed tremendously. So there's a lot technology coming into this sector. Sponge city, rainwater in the city. We have the climate change. Last summer in Germany it was pretty hot for more than 6-7 months. We have a lot of rainwater. The city of Münster was highly flooded. So the rainwater is a very hot topic, and the climate change adaptation is a hot topic in Germany. We just in DWA started with a new 1-week training course for planning, a specialist for rainwater protection in Germany, which is now a 1-week training course with a qualification. So rainwater, climate change is a wastewater technology. In Germany we have 3 stages already in the wastewater technology. We're discussing now with microplastic and substance, the 4th stage of wastewater technology in Germany. A lot of discussion going on. We will see what comes out. Since last year we have a new sludge law, which says that most of the sludge will go in mono incineration, and then we have to have a landfill to recover the phosphorus. So it's clear in Germany that the sludge part of the wastewater treatment plant will have a tremendously change in the future. Energy on wastewater treatment plants, it's a common topic, it's tackled everywhere, but our technicians have to deal with that. Reuse of wastewater or reuse of water for irrigation or for groundwater recharge is not that hot topic in Germany, but it will come more and more worldwide. And finally, the water has to go back to the river There's some gauging stations. This is not the job of the wastewater technician, but if you check Mein Pegel or Nina, these are apps in Germany to find out about the gauging stations. So what are the next topics we have to deal with? First of all, the technology is changing and developing over the years. This is a normal process we can deal with. But on top of that, we have the climate change and climate adaptation. Demography, our people, our young people are not there anymore. We have big problems to find good young people who want to join in the job. This is not only in our branch, it's everywhere in Germany that we're looking for young people. Digitalization, as I explained already, is a big topic, and as well cybersecurity. We develop a standard on cybersecurity in Germany, but this is also what the technicians have to learn and have to cope with. And also in Germany we get more and more rules and regulations, so this will be not easier. So what is the time frame? What we have to do in the future? 2019 we will make the main talks with the unions, with the ministry, with other associations. So we started already last November and we will continue now in February. 2021 we most probably will have a new law and developing on a new. We need minimum 2 years to do that. When the wastewater technician is ready, then we have the Meister, what we have in Germany on top of that, so we have to change the regulation of the Meister. This is one job, it's the environmental technology education, but we also have the education in the water sector, and we have the people who work on the rivers. These are also 2 other educations, but this is another story. If we look what the people in the house have to do, we see here some houses, normal house and a greenhouse, and here you see the list of all the digitalization, the smart housing which is coming. So these are the people and the occupation who work inside the house. Also they have to do and they have to adapt their job to the circumstances for the future. So we have a lot of things to do, and it will not boring in my job. So, but education is important, technology is running, and on top I explained the different sources. It's a challenge, but we work with them. And I say now goodbye. I go back now to the cyber world, which is a digital world. This is on the market now since a couple of months. And I say goodbye, see you in the virtual reality.